seen your kind round here before. Shiny shoes on gravel roads. That badge you're wearing don't mean much at all. Down this red clay drive, got that look upon your face, like you come to set us straight. Why'd you come down this old back road? Let's turn around while you still can go. What makes you think you belong right here? Let's turn around before you disappear. 10 generations in this soil built these walls with sweat and toil. Your paper laws don't mean a thing when blood runs deep as mine. See, them dogs are getting restless now, and that sun's about to set somehow. Why'd you come down this old bad road? Let's turn around while you still can go. What makes you think you belong right here? Let's turn around before you disappear. Now listen here good, you suit and tie man, this here's the part where I make it real clear. Some lines ain't meant for crossing, and you just found one right here. Why'd you come down this old back road? Let's turn around while you still can go. What makes you think you belong right here? Let's turn around before you disappear. Let's turn around while you still can go. I knew these back roads blind. Been down here since I was 9. But pride comes before the fall, they say. And now I'm learning that the hard way. The rain came down last night for hours, left this path without its power. One wrong turn, one hasty choice. Now I'm sitting here without a voice. My tires spinning thick red clay. Radio's playing while I pray for someone, anyone at all, before the evening starts to fall. Ain't no shame in getting stuck, long as you ain't afraid to get dirty. Sometimes life just tests your luck, but that's when people show their mercy. Two sets of headlights pierce the trees like angels coming down to me. Complete strangers with their chains, ready to ease somebody's pain. That's when people show them mercy. Grease under my nails, dirt on my face. They all laughed when I showed up that place. Steel in my hands, sweat on my brow. Got something to prove, gonna show 'em how. Working man's pride running through my veins. They see my coveralls, treat me with disdain. But I know what it takes to stand up straight. Got a different kind of training from what I create. Blue collar battle cry rising through the ranks tonight. Honor ain't about bloodlines, it's about doing what's right. Heavy metal thunder rolling through the field. My own kind of power that refuses to yield. They got fancy moves, I got a raw strength. Years of turning wrenches, give me what I need. Raised up in the South, taught to hold my ground. Watch their faces change when victory comes around. Simple man's that beats the studied ways. Simple man's wisdom beats their studied ways. Time to show these folks what makes a champion today. Blue collar battle cry rising through the ranks tonight. Honor ain't about the lines, it's about doing what's right. Face to face with the champion now. Two worlds clashing, showing them how. All those years beneath the hood taught me more than their boots ever could. In the silence before the final round, feel the tension, feel it now. Everything I work for comes down to this. Watch me prove what I am. Tools of my trade turn to weapons of war, breaking every rule they thought I stood for. Victory is sweet when you learn it true. Southern man's spirit coming blazing through. Guess they never thought a man like me could teach them all what strength can be. Blue collar battle cry rising through the ranks tonight. Honor ain't about bloodlines, it's about doing what's right. Midnight oil burning low, steel beneath my feet. Following footsteps laid in rhythms deep and sweet. The same old song that Daddy taught back when I was young. Now my hands move just like his till the rising sun. Every bolt and bearing here knows a touch of 3 generations strong. You can hear them calling clear in this metal symphony where we belong. These machines know my bloodline. They know, they know, they know. Every callus, every scar, every line. They show, they show, they show. Can't wash this steel from my veins. It flows, my family's on my pride remains. lose my kingdom now where sparks rain down like stars. Learning wisdom in the den of ancient metal bars. My grandfather's spirit strong still echoes through these halls, teaching lessons in the night as pieces rise and fall. Every switch and lever here tells a story of the life we choose to lead. You can feel them pulling near in this industrial prayer that sets us free. Someday when my child stands where three men stood before, they'll understand this legacy running through our core. More than just machinery, more than steel and chrome, it's the heartbeat of our family, the only life we know. These machines know my bloodline. They know every callus, every scar, every line. And watch the steel from my veins. My family's on my pride remains. Got that stare again, walking through town like I don't belong in their world now. They point and laugh at my old truck, think they know me, but they're out of luck. You can hate my ways, but I won't break. This is who I am, make no mistake. Born in these hills, raised in this dirt. You can judge all day, but words don't hurt. Daddy taught me right, a work with pride. Stand my ground, head held high. Don't need much to feel alive, just wide open roads and southern sky. You can hate my ways, but I won't break. This is who I am, make no mistake. Born in these hills, raised in this dirt. You can judge all day, but words don't hurt. Been this way since day one, ain't gonna change for anyone. Got my boots, got my pride. This is freedom, this is my life. You can hate my ways, but I won't break. This is who I am, make no mistake. Born in these hills, raised words don't hurt. They can hate or lie, but we won't break. This is who we are. Make no mistake. Got that stare again, walking through town like I don't belong in their world now. They point and laugh at my old truck, think they know me, but they're out of luck. You can hate my ways, but I won't break. This is who I am, make no mistake. Born in these hills, raised in this dirt. You can judge all day, but words don't hurt. Daddy taught me right, a work with pride. Stand my ground, head held high. Don't need much to feel alive, just wide open roads and southern sky. You can hate my ways, but I won't break. This is who I am, make no mistake. Born in these hills, raised in this dirt. You can judge all day, but words don't hurt. Been this way since day one, ain't gonna change for anyone. Got my boots, got my pride. This is freedom, this is my life. You can hate my ways, but I won't break. This is who I am, make no mistake. Born in these hills, raised in this dirt. You can judge all day, but words don't hurt. They can hate or lie, but we won't break. This is who we are, make no mistake. Sitting by these flames tonight, bottle in my hand, old pine chair beside me, empty like my plans. Can't help but remember how we walked away, left nothing but burned bridges and pain that wouldn't fade. Every spark that rises up takes a piece of me. Something in this fire burns more than what I see. What are these flames trying to tell me tonight? What are these flames trying to tell me tonight? Burning up the truth I tried to hide. What are these flames trying to tell me tonight? Found his old work jacket in Mama's storage chest. Threw it in the fire, watched it burn like all the rest. 15 years of questions, no answers coming home. Now I'm staring at these embers, turning every spark that rises up shows me who I am. Something in this fire burns just like that old man. Well, these flames trying to tell me tonight. Well, these flames trying to tell me tonight. Burning up the truth I've tried to hide. Well, these flames trying to tell me tonight. Maybe I've been running from what I might become, scared of being just like him, leave my own kids numb. But these flames are showing me a different way to be. Tell me tonight, trying to tell me. What these flames trying to tell me tonight. Burning up the truth I've tried to hide. What these flames trying to tell me tonight. My truck last night left the street signs behind. Your concern calls keep coming in, but reception's getting thin. Your sympathy at all. Further out means closer to who I am. Closer to who I am. Got my freedom in my calloused hands. In my calloused hands. Oh yeah. Getting rusty now. 2 miles down that gravel path. Y'all can keep your fancy town. I found peace at last, yeah. No neighbors telling me what I ought to be. Keep your judgment to yourself. I ain't asking for your help. La la la, yeah. Further out means closer to who I am. Closer to who I am. Got my freedom in my calloused hands. In my calloused hands.
down at my weathered palms, like there's something to be ashamed of. Been working since the morning sun, while you're pushing paper, safe and soft. Every blister, every scar means I earn my keep and more. Yeah, I've climbed and built and blared, while you judge me from your office floor. You can wave that fancy paper, think you're better than the rest, but life ain't lived in textbooks, and I don't care about your tests. These calluses tell better stories than your degree ever could. My hands speak truth through their scars, they're right, I understood. With these hands, change this world. These hands, the silk tie costs more than my tools, but I know which ones hold real worth. While you're chasing dollar signs and keeping engines running, moving earth. Got no time for your disdain or your corporate hierarchy, 'cause at the end of each damn day, I know exactly who I'm meant to be. So keep your quarter office view and get your country club handshake. I'll take my honest living, watch whose world's about to break. These calluses tell better stories than your degree ever could. My hands speak truth through their scars, then right I understood. In my pickup truck, your mama rolled her eyes, said my boots were tracking mud, called me a waste of time. But I work my fingers to the bone every single day. Yeah, I might not wear a suit and tie, but I ain't gonna change my ways. She can look down her nose at my dirty clothes, but baby, you and I both know your mama called me trash, but that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Your mama called me trash, but that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Yeah, your mama called me trash, but honey, that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Oh, cash I ain't spent yet. She says I ain't good enough, living paycheck to paycheck, but I got big dreams for us and a whole lot of respect. My hands might be calloused up, my jeans might have holes, but my heart's made of solid gold, and that's worth more than she knows. She can judge all she wants from her high-class homes, but baby, here's what counts. Your mama called me trash, but that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Your mama called me trash, but that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Yeah, your mama called me trash, but honey, that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Cash I ain't spent yet. Hey mama, mama, listen here. I may not be your kind of man, but I love your daughter fierce and true, and I'm doing the best I can. Your mama called me trash, but that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Your mama called me trash, but that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Yeah, your mama trash I ain't spent yet. Saw you last weekend at Bobby's old place, wearing that suit and tie, what a disgrace. You barely said hi, just looked right through me, like all those years meant nothing, couldn't believe my eyes. Remember dirt roads and county line rides, your mama's sweet tea after working outside. Now you're too good for our small town ways, man, I hardly know you these days. Changed your mind. Yeah, oh, what changed your mind? Yeah, who are you trying to be when you left all of us behind? You used to ride shotgun in my pickup truck, singing Skinner loud, didn't give a damn. Now you're acting like you're better than every memory we had back then. Got your fancy job and downtown address, looking down on folks who gave you their best. Your daddy still asks about you at church, while you're too busy climbing that corporate perch. We ain't perfect here, but we're real and true, unlike that fake smile plastered on you. Guess some city folks got in your head, made you forget everything you said. Sometimes I drive past your old house at night, think about calling, try to make things right. But the friend I knew is long gone now. You made your choice, you showed me how to lose yourself in chasing fame. Ain't no going back, ain't nothing the same. You used to ride shotgun in my pickup truck, singing Skinner loud, didn't give a damn. Now you're acting like you're better than every memory we had back then. Better than
like you own the place. Press shirt, perfect hair. Looking down your nose at my dirty boots and work-worn face. You run your mouth about class and grace, while I count the hours till payday. Ain't got time for your fancy ways. Got my own path to pay. Your silver spoon don't stir my drink. Your trust fund can't buy what I earn. Think you're better? Well, that's what you think. Your silver spoon don't stir my drink. Yeah! 8 hours in the mill today, steel dust in my lungs. You're talking about your MBA like that makes you somebody's son. Got no time for your big city talk, while my hands still shake from the grind. You keep pushing, see how far you walk, when real life leaves you behind. Your silver spoon don't stir my drink. Your trust fund can't buy what I earn. Think you're better? Well, that's what you think. Your silver spoon don't stir my drink. Listen up, trust fund, baby, let me break it down plain. While you're counting stocks, I'm counting scars and strain. Built this lot from dirt and sweat, ain't no shame. Your daddy's money talks when mine screams my name. Hard work speaks louder than your education claims. Real respect ain't bought, it's earned through pain. Your silver spoon don't stir my drink. Your trust fund can't buy what I earn. Think you're better? Well, that's what you think. Your silver spoon don't stir my drink. Load up in your foreign ride, acting like you own the sky. That smirk upon your face says it all. Nobody around here can know. Watch and learn. Your money can't buy what these hands earn through time. Ain't need no degree to know what makes an engine scream. Been learning since I could walk, yeah. Daddy showed me everything I need. Ain't need no degree, just watch it come alive and breathe. Come alive and breathe. Come alive and breathe. 20 years of grease and steel, more than paper ever reveals. Should've seen your face start to change when that perk came back again. The pride comes down to what works now, not what they taught in town. Ain't need no degree to know what makes an engine scream. Been learning since I could walk, yeah. Daddy showed me everything I need. Ain't need no degree, Every wrench turn tells a story, every scar earned with glory. This ain't something you can learn from books. It's in my blood, yeah, it's in my blood. Ain't need no degree to know what makes an engine scream. Been learning since I could walk, yeah. Oh yeah. Daddy showed me everything I need. Ain't need no degree, just watch it come alive and breathe. Watch it breathe, yeah. Took your old man's tractor key, middle of a summer night. Said you had some to show me, past the fence line out of sight. Dirt road dust kicked up behind, my heart beating double time. What you found out there got me scared to know. What's that light in Daddy's field? Ain't natural, ain't quite real. Tell me what you saw that night, makes you shake and turn so pale. Been acting different since that day. What's that light in Daddy's field? We'll talk about it at the diner. Folks all asking where you been. Your mama says you sleep all morning, got them dark rings under your skin. Full moon rising over corn, since that night you've been reborn. It got me wondering what you're trying to hide. What's that light in Daddy's field? Ain't natural, ain't quite real. Tell me what you saw that night, makes you shake and turn so pale. Been acting different since that day. What's that light in Daddy's field? They found that tractor 2 miles away, engine cold, the seats still warm. You walked home barefoot in the rain, now you don't go near that farm. What's that light in Daddy's field? Ain't natural, ain't quite real. Tell me what you saw that night, makes you shake and turn so pale. Been acting different since that day. What's that light in Daddy's field? What's that light? What's that light? Broke down Beamer on a dusty road, suit and tie on his fancy phone, looking at me
done something wrong, just 'cause my truck's beat up and my clothes all worn. Yeah, I got grease on my hands, but I got gold in my heart. You can judge all you want, but that ain't too smart. How much you gonna charge to fix this mess? Like I'm gonna rob them, I guess. Well, mister, I work honest and true, just like my daddy taught me to do. Yeah, I got grease on my hands, but I got gold in my heart. You can judge all you want, but that ain't too smart. Hour later, engine purring clean, changed more than just his gasoline. Some smile, finally understand. Sometimes help comes from callous hands. We ain't so different, you and me, working hard for what we believe. No briefcase on my toolbox, both trying to unlock life's locks. Yeah! Now every month he brings his car around, says he trusts no other shop in town. Learned that day what really counts ain't what's on top, it's what's inside that counts. Yeah, I got grease on my hands, but I got gold in my heart. You can judge all you want, but that ain't too smart. Got grease on my hands, but gold in my heart. Early morning in the yard, tools laid out on concrete. Old Chevy's been sitting here, just waiting for me. They laugh at my cover-alls, say I'm wasting time. These grease-stained hands tell my story. Every scratch shows where I've been. Got oil running through my veins now. This is where my life begins. Busted knuckles, stubborn bolts, the engine's fighting back. 3 days straight, no giving up, till I hear that crack. They laugh at my coveralls, say I'm wasting time. These grease-stained hands tell my story. Every scratch shows where I've been. Got oil running through my veins now. This is where my life begins. Best job would kill my soul. When that engine turns over, everything makes sense. These grease-stained hands tell my story. Every scratch shows where I've been. Got oil running through my veins now. This is where my life begins. Every engine has a heart, just like you and me. Some folks chase that paper life, but this sets you free. Every Hindu has a heart, just like you with me. Some folks chase that paper life, but this sets me free. Got my alarm set early before the sun comes up. Fields ain't gonna work themselves, that's just my luck. Y'all look down from your glass towers, think you know it all. But I got something real right here, and I stand proud and tall. They point and laugh at my dirty jeans, don't understand what working means. But I ain't never gonna change my ways, 'cause this right here is where I'm gonna stay. Yeah, they call me Redneck, like it's something bad, but I'm proud of everything I have. I'm proud with a hat, don't need that fancy clamps. Built this life with my two hands, and I don't need that fancy plans. 6 days a week I'm breaking my back while they're all talking behind it, making their wisecracks. Get yourself educated, move up to the big town, but they don't know that I'm already wearing my crown. Working this land since I was a kid, learning from my daddy everything he did. Got my own piece of heaven right here in the mud. This ain't just dirt and sweat, it's in my blood. Yeah, they call me Redneck, like it's something bad, but I'm proud of everything I have. Built this life with my two hands, and I don't need the fancy plans. Listen up while I break it down straight from my heart. Been working since the dawn, yeah, that's just the start. They think we're just some simple folk who don't understand, but we're the backbone of this country. Working this land, got a pickup truck that's seen better days, but it gets the job done, that's the only way. No silver spoon, this time it's living every day. All they judge from far away, got nothing real to say. Y'all can keep your fancy clothes and shiny cars. I'll take my boots and bonfire underneath the stars. This ain't about what you think makes somebody great. It's about being real, that's why we celebrate. They'll never understand what makes us who we are. Well, truth that's written in these callous palms. We don't need their approval or their praise. We're gonna keep on living life our own way. Yeah, they call me Redneck, like it's something bad, but I'm proud of everything I have. Everybody redneck is like it's something bad, but I'm proud of everything I have. Built this life with my two hands, and I don't need their fancy plans. off my boots, sun beats down hard today. Field stretches on for miles, there ain't no other way. These marks run deep and true, tell what I'm made of. These hands built everything I own. This mouth knows every story that I've known. Calluses speak loud, no need for fancy words. Early rise, late fall, living what I learned. Sweat drips on stone steel, worth more than silver rings. These hands built everything I own. Just ground knows every story that I've known. Time worn and weather, but still holding strong. Been counted out and measured, but they got it wrong, so wrong. Got it wrong. These hands built everything I own. This ground knows every story that I've known. Story that I've known. Clock punched out at 5. Hit the lake just in time. Old John Bow, rusty and true. My mind's still racing, but I know what to do. Ain't need nothing but this rod in the stars. Ain't need nothing but this peace in my heart. Simple life calling me home. Simple truth I've always known. Corner office downtown, traded it for this fishing ground. They call me crazy, call me lost, but they don't know what peace really costs. Ain't need nothing but this rod and the stars. Ain't need nothing but this peace in my heart.
nothing remains. When you strip away the shine, find what's real, what's truly mine. Every ripple on this lake, every breath that I take feels more real than any deal I made, more true than any price they paid. Been chasing dollar signs so long, finally know where I belong. Ain't need nothing but this ride in the stars. Ain't need nothing but this peace in my heart. Calling me home. Simple truth I've always known. Simple truth I've always known. Y'all think you got me figured out? Just another country boy without a doubt. Saw that smirk when I walked in your boardroom. Press my jeans and boots against your smooth suits. Calculator brain already done the math, thinking I'm just dirt roads and aftermath. But see, while you were learning theory in the Marbury Towers, I was studying life between the sun and rain showers. Got my degree in the back of a pickup truck, PhD in things you can't learn from books. Judge me by my draw, watch me break your walls, laugh at how I talk, watch me make you bawl, make you fall, make you fall. Got quantum physics on my dashboard screen while my tractor's working that bottom field clean. 3 patents filed from my barn workshop, y'all keep thinking I'm just some rural cop-out. But Einstein said, make it simple as you can, and simple living don't mean a simple man. Yeah, I read Hawking under mason jars of stars while crickets played their backwoods guitars. Heard what you say there, boy. Yee-haw-haw, ain't you just a joy? Bada bam, now who's the fool? Bada bam, I'm breaking your rules. Judge me by my draw, watch me break your walls, laugh at how I talk, watch me make you bawl. Y'all can keep your fancy prejudice while I revolutionize your premises. With dirt on my boots and facts in my head, changing your world on my own homestead. Sunrise, boots on the ground, truck's got mud from last year still hanging around. While you're buying plastic wrapped meat at the store, I'm out here earning what I'm living for. You look down your nose, call me uncivilized, but I feed my family while you criticize. My freezer's full of innocence, your just a track prints in the morning frost. Know which path to take and which gets you lost, while your children stare at screens all day. Mine know how to read what nature has to say. You think you're better in your pressed white collar. My freezer's full of venison. Your mind's full of hate. You can keep your fancy lifestyle. I keep living in my way. Living my way. You got your grocery store, I got my woods. You got your takeout menus, I got my goods. You got your grocery store, I got my woods. You got your takedown this, I got my goods. When times get hard and shelves run bare, bet you wish you knew what I know out there. Could teach you something if you listen close, but pride runs deep in those who judge the most. My freezer's full of venison. Your mind's full of hate. You can keep your fancy lifestyle. I'll keep living my way. Living my way. Keep on living my way. Been here since 19, working these machines, callous hands and sweat, never missed a beat. Ain't slipping my hand, can't understand. 15 years of life gone with their lies. Blood in my eyes, won't back down. They're gonna pay, won't back down. Got nothing left to lose when a man's been used. Time to make them pay. Up in that office, behind glass walls, counting our lives like dollar bills fall. Walk right past God, through that door, face to face now with the man in charge. Blood in my eyes, won't back down. They're gonna pay, won't back down. Got nothing left to lose when a man's been used. Time to make them pay. 15 years of loyalty thrown away like trash. Numbers on a spreadsheet, that's all we ever was. badge down, right at his feet. Said what I needed, now I'm finally free. Blood in my eye, won't back down. There goes hey, won't back down. Got nothing left to lose when a man's been used. Time to make them pay. 18 wheels of pure pride, CB crackles through the night. Fuck what they say about my kind, just me and this long white line. Midnight diesel burning clean, living life like a goddamn machine. Can't hold me down, can't break my stride. King of this endless midnight ride. Rest stop coffee, black as sin. Truckers nodding, they know where I've been. Middle finger to the fast lane crowd. Diesel in my veins and I'm damn proud. Oh, midnight diesel burning clean, living life like a goddamn machine. Can't hold me down, can't break my stride. King of this endless midnight ride. Chain brake screaming down the grade, bills to pay, dues been paid. Double clutch downshift, watch that gauge. Tenfold good buddy, another day. Stack smoking, engines hot, lot of lizards work in the parking lot. Logbooks lying, time ain't real when you live life by the steering wheel. Hell yeah! Red bandana soaked with sweat, living free, no time for regret. They don't know what freedom means till they've heard these engines scream. Midnight diesel burning clean, living life like a goddamn machine. Can't hold me down, can't break my stride. King of this endless midnight ride. Endless midnight ride. Yeah! Monday time card, boss man's fury. Coffee's cold and can't see straight. Pressure building like a storm inside. Need my medicine. Ain't no therapy like 4 wheels in the clay. When life's got me down, I know the way. Ain't no therapy like getting lost out here, but all my ties makes it all disappear. Bills keep coming,
Wife's been crying, broke down fridge and payments late. Feel like screaming at these walls now, but I got something better than pills or talking it out. Ain't no therapy like 4 wheels in the clay. When life's got me down, I know the way. Ain't no therapy like get lost out here, but on my ties makes it all disappear. Deep in backwoods, rain-soaked trails, no cell service, just peace of mind. Like my daddy always told me, sometimes healing's hard to find. Ain't no therapy like 4 wheels in the clay. When life's got me down, I know. Shot me down, I know the way. You'll ever be like you else there, I need it. Lord, all my signs, wish it all just appeared. Got an old truck sitting in my yard, been there since I was 10. Grandpa showed me how to change the oil, that's where it all began. Ain't much for talking, but his hands tell stories. Every callous earned the hardest way. Everything I know came from a man with muddy boots, working sunrise to sunset, living by those simple truths. Everything I am came from his weathered helping hand. Yeah, everything I know came from a man with muddy boots. Taught me how to fix a broken fence, look a man straight in the eye. Said a handshake means you keep your word, no matter what the price. His coffee black, his words were few, but every single one of them was true. Everything I know, working sunrise to sunset, living by those simple truths. Everything I am came from his weathered helping hand. Yeah, everything I know came from a man with muddy boots. Now my own boots are getting worn, and time keeps rolling on. But every morning when I lace them up, I feel his spirit strong. Everything I know came from a man with muddy boots, working sunrise to sunset, living by those simple truths. Everything I am came from his weathered helping hands. Yeah.
these hills, been here since my daddy's time. Got my grandpa's copper pot and there's a recipe in my mind. Y'all come pointing fingers with your rules and your red tape, telling me it ain't right. What's wrong with the old ways? What's wrong with doing things just like my daddy did? What's wrong with keeping faith with the ways that raised this kid? Your factory-made poison ain't got half the soul of what comes from these mountains, pure as mountain snow. You can take your regulations and your safety guarantees, but my family's reputation goes back 7 generations deep. What's wrong with doing things just like my daddy did? What's wrong with keeping faith with the ways that raised this kid? Mass production lines, chemical compounds, plastic bottles, shiny signs, but we keep our ground. Let the law come knocking up this winding dirt road. Some things worth protecting, some things worth fighting for. What's wrong with doing things just like my daddy did? What's wrong with keeping faith with the ways that raised this kid? With the ways that raised this kid. You look down your nose from that high-rise view at my pickup truck and my work boots too. Got mud on my jeans and grease on my hands, living my life just the way that I am. Don't need your approval, don't need your praise. Been working this land since my younger days. Why you talking like I should be ashamed? Got pride in my roots and I'll say it again. You think that word's gonna make me mad? You call me bad like it's something bad, like it's something bad. My family's values run deep in these hills. Through sweat and hard work, we paid all our bills. Yeah, I fix my truck with whatever works fine, and Friday night bonfires suit me just fine. So keep on judging from your fancy place while I'm living free with a smile on my face. Why you talking like I should be ashamed? Got pride in my roots and I'll say it again. You think that word's gonna make me mad? You call me bad like it's something bad, like it's something bad. Trabajo duro con mis manos, el orgullo corre por mis venas. No necesito tu aprobación, mi vida es mía. Oh, mi vida es mía, esta es mi canción. Yep, yep, yeah, 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 yeah. Why you talking like I should be ashamed?
got pride in my roots, and I'll say it again. You think that word's gonna make me mad? You call me that, like it's something bad, like it's something bad.
Saw your van pull up today with them fancy cameras on display. Think you know just who we are, 'cause you watched us from afar. Hey! All that film, go ahead and try, but you ain't gonna see what's inside. We ain't your late night entertainment show. Your cameras can't capture our real life, no. Can't capture our real life. Got your microphones all in my face, asking about my daddy's place. Want me acting like a clown for them folks up in your town. Oh yeah. Keep on rolling, waste your time, but you can't find what's really. We ain't your late night entertainment show. Your cameras can't capture our real life, no. Can't capture our real life. Cut, cut, cut. That ain't enough. Want me to strut, want me to fuss, want me to play your stereotype. Well, listen here, it ain't right. We ain't your late night entertainment show. Your cameras can't capture our real life, no. Can't capture our real life. Back it up and hit the road. This ain't the story you were told. Yeah, this ain't the story you were told. This ain't your show. This ain't your show. Track, 4 wheels and no turning back. Friday night getting wild, y'all come along for the ride. Engine roaring loud to me, ain't no place I'd rather be. With my friends raising hell, got a story we're gonna tell. Stuck in the clay but wouldn't have it. Red mud, flying hearts racing all day. Deep in the holler where we belong. Stuck in the clay, singing our song. Tires spinning, going nowhere.
laughing like he don't care. Radio blasting Skinner high, Mississippi mud touching the sky. Someone called the cavalry. Whole town showed up just to see what kind of mess we got in now. Gonna be a legend somehow. Stuck in the clay but wouldn't have it anyway. Red mud, flying hearts racing all day. Deep in the holler where we belong. Stuck in the clay, singing our song. You know what? Some folks don't understand, but out here, covered in red clay and pride, these are the nights we live for. These are the friends who died for. Stuck in the clay, but wouldn't have it anyway. Red mud, flying hearts racing all day. Deep in the holler where we belong. Stuck in the clay, singing our song. Wouldn't have it any other way, no other way. No other Pull up to the quarry on a Saturday. Your beamer looking spotless in the parking space. 10 years swimming here since I was 8. Now y'all city folk wanna take my place. Heard you laughing about the mud tracks on the ground, like you own this water, like you own this town. That pristine paint job, that dealership shine, boy, you ain't fooling nobody. But that city's slicker ride. Your clean truck tells me everything about who you are. Your clean truck tells me everything, won't get you far. Your clean truck tells me everything I need to know. Down here in the red clay, that ain't how we roll. That ain't how we roll. That ain't how we roll. Look at these hillbillies, heard you say it clear. Pointing at my pickup like it's something to fear. Daddy bought this place back in '82. When suits like you try to shut us out too. But we're still here, still making tracks. Still got mud on the tires, still fighting back. That designer swimsuit, those $1,000 shades, can't buy respect round here. This ain't no beach parade. Your clean truck tells me everything about who you are. Your clean truck tells me everything, won't get you far. Your clean truck tells me everything I need to know. Down here in the red clay, that ain't how we roll. Listen up, rich boy, let me tell you about this whole 5 generations deep in Southern soul. Great granddaddy minded till the rock ran dry. Now we keep it living, watch traditions never die. Every weekend, summer trucks line up for miles. Ain't about the money, man, it's all about the pride. You can judge our mud and call us what you like, but this red clay running through our veins ain't never gonna die. Sometimes I wonder why we gotta fight over something simple as a swimming spot at night. Then I remember what my daddy always said: son, stand your ground or they'll take it all instead. Your clean truck tells me everything about who
sitting at the bar, minding my own. Through the door walks trouble I should have known. Fresh pressed suit, $1,000 shoes, sneering at my boots covered in mud and dew. He spotted my keys on the counter there, started running his mouth about my old rusty fare. Don't judge what you don't understand. My truck's got history and every dent and scratch. You ain't lived a day in my working man's hands, so back off before we have to patch this match. That heat don't even start, he said with a grin. My fists started clenching but boiling within. That truck helped raise my kids, pulled us through the flood. Now this fool's about to taste southern mud. One more word about my faithful ride. Next thing he's stumbling side to side. Sometimes lessons come in hard and fast. Pride goes before a mighty fall at last. Don't judge what you don't understand. My truck's got a history and every dent and scratch. You ain't lived a day in my working man's hands, so back off before we have to pass this match. He left that ball with a busted lip. Learn respect, there's no number tip. Hey, about the joint, get some light skin. Gotta feel that's all a man drinks, babe. That all of the buster grip. Love, respect through a knuckle tip. Ain't about the truck, it's about down here. That's all a man can expect. Chevelle in the barn, covered in dust, barely runs. 40 years of rust and rain, but I can hear you call my name. Through the engine's broken heart, gonna give her a brand new start. Just like you taught me back then with grease-stained hands. Here we go again. Every wrench turn brings back memories of you. Every bolt and screw makes me feel like you're here too. In this old garage, doing what you used to do. Every wrench turn brings back memories of you. Change the spark plugs one by one, fix the timing just like you've done. Oil dripping on concrete, your old radio keeping me. Empty cans of WD-40 remind me of Sunday mornings, just you and me. Learning life beneath the hood, making something that turned good. Every wrench turn brings back memories of you. Every bolt and screw makes me feel like you're here too. In this old garage, summer day when the engine first gave way. You said, son, don't you cry. Some things break but never die. Long as you got two good hands and the will to understand. New paint job, she's looking clean, running smoother than a dream. Your old toolbox by my side as I take her for that first ride. Oh, every wrench turn brings back memories of you. Every bolt and screw makes me feel like you're here too. In this old garage, doing what you used to do. Every wrench turn brings back memories of you. Tell you something. Dirt under my nails and grease on my hands. Small town talk, but y'all don't understand. Born in the fields where the real work's done. While you're busy pointing fingers, I'm the rising sun. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges. That's just how the storm begins. Pressure makes perfection. Fire's where the truth sinks in. Where the truth sinks in. Where the truth sinks in. Your fancy words don't cut me down. Got generations of strength in this ground. Call me backwoods, call me what you will, but diamonds ain't born pretty on that $1 million hill. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges. That's just how the storm begins. Pressure makes perfection. Fire's where the truth sinks in. There's something y'all can't see. Every scratch and scar I wear is what made this fire in me. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges. That's just how the storm begins. Pressure makes perfection. Fire's where the truth sinks in. Where the truth sinks in. Down in Miller's Field, dozen drivers diving deep. Saturday night special, rust and steel. Your fingertips make engines leap.
Radio's busted, steam's rising high. You walked up with that wrench in hand. Said move aside, I know what's wrong. Made that motor understand. Sparks flying from your smile while you're tightening that bolt just right. Two hearts racing, running wild in the dust and dying light. Grease-stained grace, you showed me how to make these pistons pound and play. Baby, look at us right now, breaking down the breakaway lane. Racing blood in a revving heart. You're the mechanic of my soul. Taking pieces torn apart, making something broken whole. Every weekend warrior knows your name, working magic under hoods. Transmission fluid runs like rain, making bad machines turn good. Your hands speak languages of lead and rubber burning through the night. Everything that needs to be said in the way you make things right. In the quiet after crashes, when the crowd has gone away, we're collecting scattered ashes, making masterpieces from decay. Your love runs deeper the more you love. Your touch turns wrenches into gold. Flying from your smile while you're tightening that bolt just right. Two hearts racing, running wild in the dust and dying light. Grease-stained grace, you showed me how to make these pistons pound and play. Baby, look at us right now, breaking down to break away. Dirt on my boots and grease on my hands. Working these fields, working this land. They drive on by in their fancy cars, looking down their noses from real far. Oh yeah. But they never felt the satisfaction of building something with them two hands. Yeah, they never known their reaction when metal meets earth and a man takes his stand. They call us simple, but they just don't understand. They don't understand. Got everything I need right here where I am. They call us simple, that's alright by me. 'Cause what looks basic is all I need to be free. My pickup's old, but she runs just fine. Built her myself, took my sweet time. Some folks say I should want more, but they can't see what I'm living for. Come on. 'Cause they never felt the satisfaction of fixing something their own two hands. Yeah, they never known the reaction when steel meets soil and a man may call us simple, but they just don't understand. They don't understand. Got everything I need right here where I am. They call us simple, that's alright by me.
need to be free. Let them judge from their high-rise view. They'll never know what we already knew. That peace of mind ain't bought with gold. It's earned in ways that can't be sold. They call us simple, but they just don't understand. Got everything I need right here where I am. They call us simple, that's alright by me. 'Cause what looks basic is all I need to be free. Oh yeah, free, so free. Girl, my boots, that's how I choose. Living my truth, ain't got nothing to lose. Rusty old Ford, work till I'm sore. Folks point and stare like I should care. Back of my land, tools in my hand. Simple man's way, that's where I'll stay. They laugh at my place, run down with age. But I built this life with minimum wage. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Built from scratch, one piece at a time. Let them talk, let them waste their breath. I got peace of mind until my death. Simple life's all I need to thrive. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Small wooden house, old weathered porch, paint peeling off, they're better off. But in my soul, I'm standing tall. Rich man's game, I won't play it all. They drive their cars, all shiny new. But my old truck, it pulls me through. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Built from scratch, one piece at a time. Let them talk, let them waste their breath. I've got peace of mind until my death. Simple life's all I need to thrive. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. You can keep your fancy suits, your country club dues, your high-class views. 'Cause I choose my way every single day, and I'm here to stay. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Built from scratch, one piece at a time. Let them talk, let them waste their breath. I've got peace of mind until my death. Simple life's all I need to thrive. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Sitting at this fancy bar, You're looking down at me with your $100 drink, like you're better than can be. You call me simple-minded, think you got me figured out, but what you see is simple, is what my life's about. Yeah, I'm simple. Oh yeah, simply free. Oh yeah, got my truth right here. Don't need your pedigree. Yeah, I'm simple. Come on, simply free, and that's all I'll ever need to be. My pickup's got some scratches, my boots are caked with mud, but every mark's a story of honest sweat and blood. You can keep your fancy titles, your corner office view, 'cause what makes me happy ain't what works for you. Yeah, I'm simple. Oh yeah, simply free. Oh yeah, got my truth right here. Don't need your pedigree. Yeah, I'm simple. Come on, simply free, and that's all I'll ever need to be. Listen up while I break it down clear and clean. Early morning fishing at my favorite stream. Sunday driver windows down, no GPS. Backyard barbecue is where I decompress. Cold beer with my buddies watching football games. Don't need reservation just to know our names. Fix my old truck with something ain't right. Work hard all day, sleep good at night. Building fences with my hands in the summer heat. Simple satisfaction when the job's complete. You can laugh all you want at my simple ways, but I'm living life while you count the days. My mama taught me right from wrong. My daddy showed me how to stay strong. 8 seconds on the board taught me more than your 4-year degree ever could before. Oh yeah. So take your judgment somewhere else, 'cause I know who I am. My kind of simple living is something you don't understand. Yeah, I'm simple. Oh yeah, simply free. Hell yeah, got my truth right here. Don't need your pedigree. Yeah, I'm simple. Simply free, and that's all I'll ever need to be. Yeah, I'm simple. Simply free. That's right. Simply free. Simply free. 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 Down here where the water's still, far from all your flashing hills. Got my line in the dark tonight, while you're running toward the bright midnight night on my own terms. Peace that city folk never learn. Yeah, this is where I belong, far from where it all went wrong. Where it all went wrong. Yeah, call me backwards, call me slow, but I got something you don't know. Cricket songs and rippling bass, worth more than your rat race. Midnight on my own terms. Peace that city folk never learn. Yeah, this is where I belong, far from where it all went wrong.
keep your fancy cars, your tower scraping at the stars. I found heaven down here below, where the cattails sway real slow, building up to something more than what you're always fighting for. Midnight on my own terms, peace that city folk never learned. Yeah, this is where I belong, far from where it all went wrong, where it all went wrong. Yeah, this is where I belong. Pines clear sky, tracks run cold, packs split up, night grows old. Damn deer fled far from here, lost my light, can't see clear. Stars break through the dark tonight, break through the night. Half I knew just slipped away, but these stars shine so bright, till the morning comes to stay. Wind whips past, branches bend, boots sink deep, no trails in. Owl flies low, moon hangs full, peace slips in, mind grows still. Stars break through the dark tonight, break through the night. Path I knew just slipped away, but these stars shine so bright, till the morning comes to stay. Fear falls away like frost. Sometimes you win when lost. Peace finds you when you're free, right where you're meant to be. Dawn creeps in, sky burns red. Found my way, heart led home. Truth rings clear, wild and free. Stars show me where to be. Stars break through the dark tonight. Break through the night. Path I knew just slipped away, but these stars shine so bright, till the morning
a wild beast. Foot press, heart can't slow down. Every turn a gamble with fate. Till metal, man, metal. The lights went black. Racing from demons I could name. Till the cracks forced me to face them. Speed killed my spirit, left me broken and cold. Found my peace in the pines where crickets sing slow. Woke up wrapped in hospital white. Pride shattered like windshield glass. 6 months slipping through the pain. Found truth in the backwoods trail. Racing from demons I could name. Till the stillness showed me the way. Speed killed my spirit, left me broken and cold. Found my peace in the pines where crickets sing slow. My rubber memories, steel cage tragedy. Breaking free, breaking free. Nature's remedy, finally breathing. Setting free, setting free. Speed killed my spirit, left me broken and cold. Found my peace in the pines where crickets sing slow. Speed killed my spirit, left me broken and cold. Found my peace in the privates where crickets sing slow. Where crickets sing slow. Uncle's letter came today, left me something by the bay. Weathered wood and peeling paint. Folks round here might call it quaint, but there's something in these waves calling out from better days, when men stood proud and tall before we learned to crawl. Your suit and tie delegation came with turns and hesitation. Said the water's worth more than gold, but some things just can't be sold. These callous hands won't shake your tear. This unstained life is something real. You can take your offers back to town, 'cause this working man won't back down. No, this working man won't back down. Your numbers look real fine, all laid out in perfect lines, but you ain't never pulled a net or felt the morning's heavy sweat. You're selling something that ain't yours while I'm mending these old shores. Each sunrise shows me clear what brought me here. Left my office in the sky, trading silk for fishing line. Found my truth out on these seas. No more masks for me to wear, no more lies that I
don't know what I know. There's freedom in these tides, and that's worth more than pride. That's worth more than pride. Got his hands stained black with conviction. Every wrench turn tells a story of pride. People say he's living in the past now, but they don't see the fire in his eyes. Metal speaks a language all its own, built to last down to blood and bone. Some things ain't meant to die, worth more than what money buys. These hands know what time can't steal. Some things just need time to heal. Workshop behind the maple, where his daddy taught him everything he knows. They say progress means replacing history, but wisdom flows where motor oil goes. Every scratch marks a battle won, legacy passed from father to son. Some things ain't meant to die, worth more than what money buys. These hands know what time can't steal. Some things just need time to heal. There's a promise in the pieces, sacred truth in what remains. More than rust and restoration, it's keeping memories in these veins. Worth more than what money buys. These hands know what time can't steal. Some things just need time to heal. Some things just need time to heal. Some things ain't meant to looking down at my hands, dirt under these nails again. You turn up your nose when you pass, like somehow that makes you class. Never worked a day like this. Been here all my life, and I ain't ashamed of who we are or our last name. What makes think you're better than this town? Your fancy car and your down crowd. town. Friday nights at the field, tailgates down, that's our deal. You forgot where you came from, act like we're all done. We know who we are. Been here all my life, and I ain't ashamed of who we are or our last name. What makes you think you're better than this town? If you fancy car and you're down crown, what makes you think you're better than this town? Better than this town. Hard work, strong faith, real friends can't fake. Small town, big heart, your words won't tear us apart. What makes you think you're better than this town? With your fancy car and your down crown, what makes you think you're better than this town? What makes you think you're better at all? Got my hands dirty today, wooden beams and rusty nails. They say I'm wasting time, but I'm building something real. Every hammer strike rings true, sweet freedom in the air. Let them talk their fancy talk while I'm getting somewhere. They drive by in their shiny cars, looking down the nose at me, but they don't understand at all what it means to feel this free. I ain't asking no permission, just doing what I gotta do. Raised up from the ground beneath me, making something wild and true. Standing tall against the sky now, let them try to shut me down. This is my piece of paradise, and I'm gonna make it loud. And I'm gonna make it loud. Sweat and sawdust in my hair, blood and splinters in my hands. Worth more than their paper dreams, 'cause I built it where I stand. They can write their little letters, call the county, make their threats, but this feeling can't be stopped, and I'm nowhere near done yet. I ain't asking no permission, just doing what I gotta do. Raised up from the ground beneath me, making something wild and true. Standing tall against the sky now, let them try to shut me down. This is my piece of paradise, and I'm gonna make it loud. Let them talk. They say I'm breaking all their walls. Let them walk. But this right here is sacred ground, and I ain't backing down. Right here is sacred ground, and I ain't backing down. I ain't asking no permission, just doing what I gotta do. Raised up from the ground beneath me, making something wild and true. This is my piece of paradise, and I'm gonna make it loud. And I'm gonna make it loud.
Up at dawn, lunchbox packed, boots all worn, shirts got cracks. Yeah, they stare when I walk by, in their suits all high and dry. They call me names behind closed doors, while I keep their world turning more. Call me trash, that's just fine. I'll take out your garbage every time. Working class, down the line, keeping your wall running right. Running right, running right. Running, running right. Grease and sweat every day. Fix your trucks while you're away. On my break, black coffee strong. Laugh at me, but I belong. They look down from shiny towers, need my hands when systems sour. Call me trash, that's just fine. I'll take out your garbage every time. Working class, down the line, keeping your wall running right. Running, running right. Running right. When your pipes burst at midnight, when your car dies in the rain, when your trash piles sky high, guess who's taking the strain? Got no tie, got no suit, got these hands and they're built to use. Judge my truck, judge my ways, but you need me